Hello and welcome PTG. This is Anders of the Scott Weedish Kabutops. I'm here with Bam. Say hello, Bam.
Good morning.
Good evening for the rest of us. And I'm also here with Devon.
Hi, good afternoon. Meow, meow, meow. Let's go.
We're going to make this quick because for some people's mornings it's my late evenings. So we're doing like an early mid-season recap, going over a better tier list, tier ranking, maybe have a look at some match highlights if we can be bothered. Let's just take it.
We know a little more about the game now.
Yeah,
So,
and the sheets aren't being updated at the literal time that we're reviewing it as well. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not messing with it. I'm actually on with you this time.
Yeah. Right. Chelsea BRA. I can't remember what BRA stands for.
It's just bruh.
That's so stupid. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I remember trying to figure it out, and then I felt like a dickhead when it told me.
Is this Chelsea's bra?
Yeah, it just shows their thinking capacity. Yeah, pretty smooth brain.
Has this Rue? I don't know how to say his name. Rue what they are? I don't know. How do you say it?
Rudy, just Rudy.
Rudy. Has this Rudy actually lost yet? I think he's been playing really well, right?
He's 1-1. I'm on the ball. I'm on the ball. He's 1-1.
He's 1-1. Oh wait, he's lost
Yeah.
one.
Oh, so that should be how we do. We gotta keep one person on the actual sheets, and then the other person over here, so we can basically get the actual standings. Like, hey, what are their scores? What's going on? Who's doing what? Yeah.
That's you then, Dev.
No, fuck that. Heck that.
Too late.
I think I'm pretty on the ball. I've watched every battle. I'm pretty on the ball. I think.
Right.
Don't hold me to that.
We're ranting. Let's talk about a team. Let's look at Alex's team first. Mega Scizor, stupidly good. Greninja, stupidly good. That's the same for all three. It's Protean Greninja, not Ash Greninja. I actually like Protean Greninja more. Suicune, yeah. Mismagius, which is Fairy type in this one, caught to Swellow, Rampardos, Ledian, Regieleki, Nidoqueen, which I know you love, Bronzong, and Dramper. We're obviously seeing Fast is Speedy with Greninja, Swellow, and Regieleki. We're seeing Tankiness with Suicune, Bronzong, and maybe Nidoqueen.
It's got the Fairy Dragon Steel core too.
Yeah, I think this is a well balanced team.
I've never actually seen Alex win a game yet, so I don't know how good he is, but it looks pretty good. That Swellow and Miss Magus, however you say it, it's doing work.
Yeah. I mean, Guts.
The Swellow boom burst.
Yeah.
The boom bursts have been insane this season. Yeah. Every boom burst has dropped something.
If he doesn't use Ledian before the end of the season, oh man, you're a loser.
Oh, has Ledian been buffed at all, or is this just like a meme?
I don't know, but I'm loving that pick, man. I just want to.
Let me go. I'll go check real quick. See if Ledian got anything.
I mean, I think this is a really well balanced team, right? Like, to me, there's nothing here that's like, whoa, Radical Red, huge buffs, crazy, apart from maybe the Swellow Boom Burst. But like, this is
then I guess too. That's
yeah. Of course, that's but like that's not like super OP. It's just made like a good mon, like a really good mon. But
he's got like a good synergy though. He's got covers and checks.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Really well balanced team in my
opinion. So one of the things that was really holding Ledian back before was that like its hidden ability Iron Fist, it didn't have any punch moves. They gave it all the punch moves.
Does it still have like 40 attack though?
Its attack is beefed up to 90.
Okay, that's actually quite big.
Wow.
What's its speed?
Speed 80, special defense 100, base HP 55.
That's still pretty bad. That's not surviving that much, and that's
he's gonna use it. He's gonna use it. Yes.
It's not great, but it could make a decent It could make a decent Scarfer.
It might be used to sacrifice for a safe switching on something else.
It's just memes, man. Bring
Yeah.
it. We want to see it, Alex. Bring it.
Yeah.
Right,
No.
Alex. Anyway, let's try to be quick about this. Alex, fast team. Well balanced team. I like his team. Let's talk about Brian. Mega Altaria. I like Mega Altaria. I like him more than a lot of people. I think it's really good. Zorak H is really cool. Greninja, obviously. Rotom Mo is. I like Rotom Mo. I like all the Rotoms. That like, even like the ones considered worse, like Rotom Frost and stuff, are still good. Center Scorch S. What typing is that again? It's like ground something.
Ground and bug.
Yeah, ground bug. Still has all of its fire moves.
Yeah. Hitmonlee is obviously really cool with Unburden. Ninjask is really fast. Empoleon is fine. It's fine. I had an Empoleon previous draft and almost never used it because I found it underwhelming.
I like it. I had it and I found it was better than what I originally thought. Like it can get going.
It can, but it's got like no boosting moves, and its base stats make it like so any sort of tank can safely switch in on it, like kind of easily.
And that's the thing. It can be a wall as well. So
it can
see
be a
why
wall.
he's got it.
Bro, it's got toxic in this one.
Whoa, toxic.
Oh,
Crazy.
Brian would love that. Brian would love that.
Right, Viperia, Kecleon. Now this is big.
Kecleon's one of my fave. I love Keke.
I hate that Kecleon's such a freaking monster.
Yeah, it's got a huge buffs, this thing.
Did on the spoiler, did you see our battle?
Yes.
He got
but
he got me good with it, man, and I was smiling like cheeky bastard.
It's really good.
It's good.
Mega
Flareon is oh man, I didn't realize how good Flareon was until he traded for it.
Yeah.
And then prepping for him, I was like, man, this thing's gonna do work. And then he never even brought it. But Flareon looks so
is
good.
Stupid good. It's got the same attack as Garchomp, and it gets guts.
And it's like it's got Sacred Fire and Toxic Boost now.
So,
yeah.
Bro, it doesn't get guts in this one. It gets toxic boost. Yeah, it's the poison immunity. In conjunction with like when you're toxic, his attack is 1 times 1.5.
So that's basically even better than guts. Wild.
Yeah, it's guts without the toxic orb damage.
Jesus.
Okay. And it gets Sacred Fire now too, which is stupid.
That's stupid good. Yeah, this is a good team. A little bit of lack of recovery, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm talking. This one had lack of. I don't know.
Well, I had fun building that team for prep work, so I think it's a good team.
Yeah, it's a good team. It's a good team.
Yeah. It's a good team. Okay, let's talk about this one. Flygon, Mega Marwa. Is Flygon A tier? Is it being buffed?
Flygon's always been A tier.
It's always been A, man.
Okay.
Flygon's so good. It's got Dragon Dance.
Yeah. Cloitzer's S Sevi. That's good. That's really good. Gardevoir, Quillfish, Relicanth, Blaziken. I like Blaziken a lot. Crobat.
It's not speed. Is it the speed boost Blaziken?
Yeah, he can speed boost.
Okay.
Lycanroc and Dewgong. I like this team less than I like the other two. But then he beat me, so who am I to talk?
It was only a 1-0 though, so it wasn't too bad.
The Quillfish's Rocky Helmet really messed me up.
And I've noticed with Rudy, he plays a lot different than what we do. With some of his builds as well. So it'll be interesting to watch him. He's only battled twice, yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm asleep, but yeah. He does different builds, and they look really bulky, like probably like 252 HP defense, and then just.
You can tell we're tired because we haven't even this is supposed to be a tier video, and we haven't even tiered any teams yet.
I know. Yeah, we're gonna tier them. We're gonna do them succession after we get them all. After we talk about the team.
I reckon, yeah, we'll go through all teams and then just like.
We tiering the whole team. It's like all three of them.
No,
we'll do it one at a time. We'll give them something to complain about.
Okay.
Yeah. So quick, what do we think for Alex?
I'll give him an A straight off the bat. A for a team and a C for his personality.
I think that averages out to a B, so that's what I'm going to go with.
A rank. What about Brian?
Yeah, he's an A as well for sure. Prepping against him, he's got a really good team, man.
What about Rudy?
Uh,
I don't
well,
like his as much as the other two. This is the only one
He's
where
got he's got Blaze and Grant. I reckon these Chelsea's like would be an average of A all across the board.
Yeah.
That's just up because he's got Crobat, Blaze, Greninja, Mega Mawile. Then man, it's a good team. You can't take away from it because the other two are better.
But I'm ranking all three of these.
So,
Yeah.
Give him A
Rank-
minus. A minus.
Yeah, A minus.
A minus.
Chelsea's they're averaging A each.
And we'll say A rank total. There we go.
There we go. That.
Okay, and I'm just going to put here. Bam. Approved rankings. There we go. Alright. GLG, Great Lake Guardians. Mega Beedrill, I like him. Clefable, stupidly good one. Tapu Bulu.
Captain pick. Such a good captain pick.
I agree. Inteleon, Cofringus, Articuno, Fro, Heatran, Celebi, Stunfisk, Guzzled. The one thing I immediately notice is quite a lack of speed. Only
and Guzzlord.
is... Yeah, and Guzzlord
He's relying on two for speed.
Yeah.
Which
you have
almost
Guess
think he'll
Inteleon
bring
and
every battle.
But both of them super vulnerable to stuff.
I think with this team, like I just said, he's got two for speed, so he'll be relying on them for every battle.
Yeah.
I think here you can already see, like when you're prepping, you can already kind of figure out, well, he's going to bring these three, as in his Mega, Clef, and Inteleon.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion anyway. So you're only prepping for half a team, really, because you know three's coming.
Yeah. I mean, he can reliably use Trick Room with Cofringus, Tapu Bulu, maybe Heatran and stuff, but...
Yeah, that's rubbish.
I don't know. I don't like this team that much.
Very strong showing this season. I don't think that's as trash as you think.
The what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Trick Room's had a strong season showing this season. A lot of Trick Room usage has been going around.
Yeah, whatever.
And a lot of those
Paul.
matches haven't been won.
And it's like coming from a slow bro and Marowak, you know it's coming. Oh, whatever, Paul.
I
But
don't like this team. I'm leaning towards
with,
C
but
even. I don't like half these mons.
in Nick's defense, though, he did do a full track. I think he only kept Clefable, yeah? He done a full, because remember, our good mate Norman got kicked, so...
Of course, yeah.
So he took mons from the free pool, and to be fair, he done pretty good.
This is a lot of weakness to Stealth Rock without much ability to get rid of it. Is there even any defoggers here apart from Inteleon? Articuno, I suppose. So heavy duty boost Articuno.
Yeah.
That's such a then you can't have leftovers. Then you can't have any other moves. I don't know. I don't like this that much.
And that's our good mate Nick too, Dev. So we've got to keep that in mind as well.
That's family.
I say I'm leaning I'm genuinely leaning towards C tier. Sorry, Nick. I don't.
I try to put my thinking process out of other people's style, because I wouldn't draft half of these.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of agreeing with you, Anders. I kind of feel it. I'll give it C+ because he's family.
I was gonna say the same thing.
C tier because family isn't a thing.
So, no, that is C+, because I say C+ as well.
Nick, you're
I
adopted.
say C+. Yeah, I say C+. Too.
I don't care. I'm recording. David.
Bro.
Right,
That
so
is
David
not
has
true.
Mega Lopunny, Clefable, Tangrowth, Magnezone, Gastrodon, Arctozolt, Abomasnow, Dragonite, Reniculus, Archeops, and Colossal. Another really slow team unless he has the snow up.
Bulky.
This is a
Bulky,
hugely
yeah.
bulky. So, in terms of speed, we're going to see Mega Lopunny, and we're going to see Archeops as the only fast mons, unless Arctozolt in snow, right? But then you're going to need to bring a Abomasnow and Arctozolt. This is kind of relying too much on a small handful of mons again.
I think just the impression I think his plan here, well, his plan could be like maybe speed isn't that big issue because these all taking at least 2 to 3 hits
Yeah,
each.
and
So he's just gonna
like
return big damage.
unlike
I think
these
that's the
mons,
thing.
I think these mons are absolutely like designed to really take hits. Like Tangrowth is a monster that
And then
combines
they just
really
give it
well
back.
with Fable.
They just give it back. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
think that's his game plan. Like, just put the pressure back on him.
I definitely like this team more than Nyx. I don't think it's as balanced as these guys here, but I would be you go
Nah,
B at
I think
least.
you've just you just answered your own question. Not as balanced as them and better than Knicks. It's a B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And
that
to be fair,
makes sense.
it's only this is Dave's first season as well. So like,
Yeah.
he might show us something that we don't even know. I don't know. High hopes.
Yeah. Okay,
Like,
Michael.
yeah,
Who's this?
I don't know.
it's
Michael.
Woodroof.
Yeah.
Oh, the wooden roof.
This is going back to Aerodactyl, so we almost shouldn't even count Slowbro because he's just gonna have Slowbro for his match versus me. Then it's gonna go back to Aerodactyl.
Yeah, that's the same with the Lanoon too. He's gone Mercury, which is it's
Yeah.
updated on his team sheet before he cries about it.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
sure.
Well, at least we know this.
I
I think switching Slowbro out for Aerodactyl is a mistake, but he chose to make.
He must have scouted. He's definitely scouted his matchups and what he's going to already bring.
Definitely.
That's it.
Yeah. He said Slowbro was part of his plan, right? And I mean, the one match he's won so far was the match he brought Slowbro. So.
And big brain plays.
Yeah. I like some of this team, but there's a big asterisk behind that. I think this team is really good. I just don't think it gels well with each other.
Yeah, I was about to say that the synergies he's got the pieces, they just don't go together in my. But in saying that, he's got.
It was fun to play. Like, I was able to build pretty well, pretty easy. Like, it doesn't gel as bad. The only real issues I was having with it was on like specifically like ground. Yeah, ground was a pain in the butt. But yeah, no, like he's got the Blastoise, and the Blastoise has some good, like, really good presence, and he's got like he doesn't need both Electrode, Hisui, and Simisage, but whatever. I'm comfortable with like a B minus here.
He's got the bulk as well to switch into really anything. So he's got that for him.
I would rate this higher if he was keeping Slowbro. Mega Aerodactyl is really good this. But I think. I don't know.
Based on this, yeah, it's a B with Slowbro, and I reckon take away the arrow. I'll take away the both arrow minus.
I think even with Aero, I think it's better than Nick's. No offense, Nick. So I think at worst I'd rank a B minus.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, B minus.
Anders, you need to be nicer to our family.
No, I hate them all. I don't have any family. I'm adopted. Right, Flare Blitz squad. Okay. Alan, let's go. Mega Kingler, Rillaboom, Mandibuzz, Arcanine, Hisui, Licky, Raichu A, Sandslash, Ninetales A, Noivern, Nidoking, and Gerda. I'm liking the combination speed, bulk, and power of Alan's team. Licky with access to Heal Bell and Wish makes it a perfect Wish passer, general cleric and support. Raichu A, even if you don't have the terrain, is still stupid fast, really good pivot. Ninetales A is really nice just for the Aura Veil alone, even if you don't have A.
And it's got Serene Grace too now.
Oh, that's stupid good. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Noivern, I love Noivern. And it's actually been buffed in Radical Red, which is kind of crazy. Nidoking, we know how good Nidoking is. I don't know about Gerda. I don't know what Gerda does. I suppose it holds an Eviolite and is a little bit bulky. Mandibuzz is one of the best bulky ones in the game, and Rillaboom, well, we all know what Rillaboom does. One, which is obviously the star here, is Mega Kingler. I think this might be the best new Mega in the whole thing.
100%. Like I wanted Mega Kingler so bad.
Yeah.
100% best Mega.
Its speed being 110 is ludicrous.
Yeah.
And it just takes a hit and its attack's crazy.
It's really hard to deal with. Like, no one's arguing that. Really hard to deal with. I really like Alan's team. I think it's one of the strongest we looked at so far. It's got the combination of fast, bulk, good typings. I don't really have much fault with it at all. We've even got like the pivots, the healing, the type coverages.
Yeah, he's covered his bases. Yeah, he's done well.
I honestly can't find anything I dislike. I guess Arcanine Hisui, although really powerful, is a bit too slow to be viable in a lot of situations. But do you know what? It's a B rank.
Any situation where you're using the Hisui version, the regular version would be better in my opinion. But
it's like you said, it's a good B. Like it's ranked B, so we can't really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna chuck it out there. I'll give an A for Alan.
Yeah, straight up A for Alan to me as well. I think it's like if you can't point out like a really major flaw by looking at like the balances and all that automatically leans towards A. I think
that feels appropriate.
Yeah, if he had a Prankster one, I'd even be leaning towards S. But A rank. Harren. Okay, let's talk about Harren's team. Mega Kingler, Superior, Enamorous Team, Meloetta, Excelgor, Palisand, Arbok, Curum, Infernape, Electros, and Pseudo Woodo. I feel very similar about Harren's team as I do Alan's. It's got a really nice combination of bulk and speed. Enamorous T has stupid bulk. It's basically like the special defensive version of Melmel. Of course, worse typing, but it's got really good coverage and really good moves. Curum is just stupid good. We all know how good Curum is. Very little can switch in on it comfortably. It has bulk to tank things for days. It has stupid good moves. And yeah,
Harren must have been watching Vinny last season because there's a few ones here that.
Yeah.
Kareem Inferno.
The Superior
I'm so jealous
good. I just don't like it as an S tier, but I do think it is really good.
I'm so jealous of his pseudo voodoo.
Yeah.
Tried.
No.
I think comparing it to Alan's though, I like Alan's better.
I like Alan's better too. I'm thinking A- or B+.
B+.
Yeah. Like in almost all of these situations where I'm like looking at like Rillaboom Superior, I like Rillaboom more. Mandibuzz versus Namorous, I like Mandibuzz more. I like Meloetta a lot more than Arcanine Hisui, but then I like Licky Licky a lot more than Excelgor. Yeah, what do you guys think? B+?
B+ for sure.
Worse for me.
B+ rank. There we go. Jeff time. Mega Kingler Thunderous. Is that Thunderous I or Thunderous T?
Going to his team sheet. What tier was it?
S tier.
BT.
Yeah.
T.
Because you'd put T next to it if it was the T.
No, it's just standard Thunderous. How's Thunderous T lower ranked than Thunderous?
Because regular Thunderous gets Prankster.
Yeah. I like Thunderous T more.
Yeah, so do I, but...
Okay. Thunderous, Incineroar, Milk Tank. We've seen Milk Tank do stuff. Torterra. Wishy-Washy S is kind of crazy for a C tier.
Yeah, that's a wild card. I love
Honestly, one of the best C tiers out there.
I like Baby Giratina.
Yeah. Weezing G, Cresselia, Conkeldurr, and Noctowl. I like this team. It's a good team.
Yeah, there's a couple in there that I like. Torterra and Wishy-Washy, man. That's some two good picks.
I still don't like it as much as Alan's. I'm feeling about the same as Harren's, and I'm thinking about B+. What do you guys think?
I would say A- because I really like Conkeldurr, and I really think Wishy-Washy is fucking like a steal.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like the only Pokemon in this team I don't really like is like Noctowl and Cress.
Yeah,
But
not Charles. I
but
reckon A minus. I reckon the B plus is with Low Ball and Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I think minus.
Okay.
Oh,
Babysitter's Club.
Before we move on to Babysitter's Club, overall for the last two, because we gave the first guy teams over an overall, and we didn't give these two overalls.
Yeah, you got to work it out. A,
Well,
B
it'll be
plus,
simple. A minus, and that would be
B minus.
B minus, and this would be straight A. Yeah. Oh, why have I?
Done.
Yeah.
Quick maths.
Okay. Babysitter's Club. Let's start with Alex. We have Mega Sceptile, Necrozma, Samurott, H, Hitmontop, Jolteon, Rungarus, Berserker, Togekiss, Valley Fire, Aerodactyl, and Ambipom. I like this team. So we've seen a lot, right? So far we've seen a lot of bulky mons with a few fast mons. We're seeing quite a lot of fast mons here. So we got Necrozma, Jolteon, Aerodactyl, and Ambipom, and Silvally now being base 100. So there's quite a few fast mons.
Yeah, it's a good team. I like this team.
Yeah.
I could actually see myself using this team.
This is a very
It's good.
you team. Like, a lot of these mons you would use.
Impressive. I like it.
Mega Sceptile obviously having the huge buff in Radical Red compared to previously. I don't like it as much as some of these other mons, but it's still really good.
So,
if you don't prep
what
for
is-
it, you're gonna get done.
Yeah.
what is the buff it got? I am struggling to understand and see it.
Technician.
A lot. It got
Technician.
Technician and got like all this special stuff into physical.
Did something with the typings change? Because
No,
like
it's always
I've
been
noticed-
Dragon Grass. The one thing that
Dragon Grass.
changed, and what
I mean, like overall, like with type resistances and stuff. Because like I've noticed some super effective hits that should be super effective, not.
No, I know
don't.
exactly what you're talking about. So there was one turn where one of them did. I can't remember which one of these three did it, but one of them didn't Mega Evolve because they forgot that they've now given normal Sceptile Dragon typing 2. So they didn't Mega Evolve, thinking, "Oh, we'll tank the Ice move at least once," not realizing that they weren't in Mega Form. The ironic thing is, being in Mega Form, they probably would have had enough bulk to survive anyway.
Okay, that makes sense.
But
Okay.
Yeah, but Mega Sceptile, it could get busted, but you just need an ice move, man. It ain't taking shit from an ice move.
yeah, I like
Sure.
But
this.
it's
I like this team.
it's got what is it? Bullet Seed, Jewel Chop.
Bullet Seed, Dual
Bulldoze.
Chop, and not to mention, what's the dragon? Scale Shot.
Yeah,
It's got a
it's,
lot it can play with.
it's busted. It could get real busted. We're gonna see it sweep a few times this season.
Yeah. It's a bit vulnerable to steel typing. That's its biggest issue. With both grass and dragon obviously being resisted by steel. But it's really cool.
Yeah, but it gets Bulldoze Technician, which is crazy.
Oh yeah, crazy! Right, I forgot about that. Wild. Yeah, I like this team. I don't think it's quite as good as say like. We're going to be judging everything by compared to Chelsea's. I don't like it as much as Chelsea's teams, like any of those.
I do. I put it up there with him. I'll give Alex an
Really?
A. That's
As
just
much as like a full blown A.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Alex is just going to set up on everyone.
My
man. I like it.
biggest I'll tell you my biggest issue. My biggest issue with this team, it doesn't have a straight up wall. It doesn't have that like thing that going to sit there. It's going to recover. It's going to heal Bell or Toxic, protect, and be a general
Whoa. I would like to counter. Rune Regis can totally be a straight up wall.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have any form of recovery.
He's got
Got rest.
Derek. He's got Togekiss. Necrozma can be bulky if you want to be a pain. If you want to be a pest.
Yeah, I just but like you can't compare something like Togekiss to say the Toxapex, right?
Yeah, but I'm jumping the gun here. I think Alex has got the best team in his crew.
Yeah.
I can be okay with an A.
I don't know. I see myself drafting this, and I can see what things can do.
Don't
And I can
agree,
see
but
that
I'm
again.
going to go with the group consensus.
But you give our family a minus.
No,
Yeah.
whoa. Hold on, Anders. What would you give Alex? You didn't tell us what you would give him. What do you think this excellent team is?
B plus.
Come on.
A
I
plus.
think I think it has trouble switching into things, and I don't think it has like. Jolteon can volt switch and stuff, but I suppose Aerodactyl. But they're like,
And they are and I've noticed too. I'll notice too. Everyone's been running mostly bulky Silverly, so that's going to be their backup too.
Silvally is really good. Like I like Silvally.
That's all. It's all going to be bulky now. So it's an A. Right.
Yeah. I was going to lean to B plus, but I can see your points.
I see it getting out of hand a few battles. I can see Alex. Yeah, just.
Yeah.
The cool thing is, like, at any point, if somebody brings offensive Silvally, it's going to be fucking, like, earth shattering. Everybody's like, shit, offensive Silvally, that was cool.
Yeah. Anyway, let's rush on. So we have the Babysitters Club here. CC, Sceptile, Toxapex, Registeel, Aromatise, Cryogonal, Heracross, Regirock, Silvally Grind, Xurkitree, Zoroark, Heatmore. Too slow. The whole thing is too slow.
It's just bulk.
Yeah, too much bulk.
It's so they can have more time to calc.
I think
I like Zoroark.
that's her, but Zoroark and and that Tissy is so good. Like that sparkly swirl, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
so good.
This is an extremely good cleric. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, all of these mons are really good, but this is not like going well with each other, in my opinion. Like, I don't like. For me, the ideal team would be takes like some of these and move them into some of these, right? And for me, that makes me like.
What's CC's win rate like right now?
Maybe 1-1. Oh, if she's battled 3, it'll be 2-1.
CC has won the first match against Jeremy.
Yeah,
lost
2-1.
Next match versus you.
And then she's still win last one 2-1.
She won 5-0 against Matthew K. So 2-1.
Damn.
Yeah, but that was just straight up, just toxic protect.
I mean, it's valid, right? Like, we may not like it, but if you're winning 5-0 by it, who are we to judge?
don't get. Yeah, I think if you're gonna prep against CC, you just need wall breakers.
Yeah, you need really hard wall breakers, for sure. Because, like, Toxapex, Registeel, and Aromatise healing everything. This team must be fucking annoying to face.
And to be fair, when I battled her as well, I had. And I thought I had a pretty good game plan, and I only just scraped over the line. So that's credit to her, because I didn't think it was going to be an easy win, but I like versing bulky teams more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was really confident coming up against her, and I only just got over the line. So whatever she's doing, it's working.
Oops. What do we think?
I honestly, I look at the win rate. I look at what's going on here. Like I don't like this team at all. Like cool Sceptile, cool. I kind of like what Aromati's been doing, but I'm cool with like an A- A that area.
Yeah, I gotta yeah, because I personally I don't like it, but it is good, so I gotta put that aside. It's an A-. I agree.
Needs more speed. A-. Okay. Arik, we have Mega Sceptile.
Arik,
Mega Sceptile, Tapu Fini, Rotom Heat, Porygon 2, Claydol, Scavalier, Driftblim, Savali, Dark, Nihiligo, Klefki, Sork. Another slow team. Not quite as slow as CC's, but it's not much faster. I like CC teams more than Arik's.
Yeah, I think you're spot on. I think the other two are a little bit better than this one. And I don't really rate half these ones, to be honest, but that's just me. I got to I'm just gonna say off the bat, B. Like, no, B.
I'm gonna say B plus because
he's got the Clef and the Tapu Fini, Sceptile. Yeah, B plus could work. But
I think my biggest issue, this team doesn't even have recovery. These are bulky ones, but none of these bulky ones are like recovery ones. Like Tapu Fini has no healing apart from Draining Kiss. Rotom Heat, no recovery. Claydol, no recovery.
Porygon. Claydol gets Wish.
Does it? I didn't actually know that. Okay.
Yeah,
Claydol
gets.
You know what? B plus. I like Sork too. I actually want to draft Sork. B plus.
B plus. Rank.
And Porygon too. It does have the recovery.
PKS, the first fucking group of teams that PTG ever hated on. Remember?
Oh wait. Babysitters Clubs overall A minus.
A minus.
Sure?
A
Yeah.
minus.
Yeah.
Right, Michael, Mega Duraludon. I think this isn't as good as I thought it would be.
No,
Yeah.
I think it. No. I disagree. Mega Dura is legit, and I don't.
It's really good, but
It's-
eh.
I haven't been impressed by it.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I'll just say that same with Dura, and I'll just go and I'll backpedal to whoever's got Clefable. Man, I shake my head when I see it. You're underusing your Pokemon. Mega Dura is legit, man. I'm gonna say right now is legit.
Ask Bam for advice.
And going back on that, man, I think whoever's got that Clefable, they need to look at their move pool. I don't want to give it away, but I shake my head.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, less
move on.
ranting,
Anyway.
more talking about teams. Duraludon, Weavile, Milotic S, Basky Legion, Slurpuff, Delmise, Civi, Volbeat, Moltres, Blissey, Smeargle, and Garbodor. I'm mixed on this team.
I am too. He's just picked with his eyes closed, man, or he's just gone for whatever's let hit. He's just picked what's half decent on his turn. But I reckon because I don't see what he was thinking. Maybe he got to Devon's stash when he was drafting. I don't know.
I mean, entirely possible. It was gone by the end of the draft.
Spits and can.
I mean, Milotic
But-
S is really good. Delma S
really
is
good.
really good. Volbeat is one of the best pranksters of
So-
the tier.
I like his team. I like his team a lot, actually. I think Weavile's hits pretty hard. Melodic Sucky, that's got some good bulk stuff there. He's got a good couple of fast Pokemons. He's got Smeargle, and Smeargle's really cool. I love Smeargle. And Mega Duraludon, yeah, like I said, I'm not impressed, but it's like I'm not impressed with it in the same way I'm not impressed with Mega Gallade. It's just
You know what you just did for me, Dev? You made me figure out why I don't like this team. You said he's got quite a few fast mons. He doesn't. He's got barely any fast mons.
he's got
Duraludon and Weavile, and that's it. That's the only two over 100.
And with Duraludon, you'd think it would be a bit more bulky, being that
You
Mega
would build
and one of
bulky
his-
Duraludon. You're not building speedy Duraludon. Unless you have like a very
Yeah.
specific thing. That just leaves
But
you
he's
with
got
Weavile.
he's got two web setters though.
You
in
don't
saying
want
that,
to have
so
to overly rely on webs, though. That's the
yeah,
issue.
but that's maybe
Especially
after
if you're webbing with Slurpuff, that it doesn't remove its fairy roll, but it definitely makes it more awkward. I'm thinking
Yeah.
it's hard because I like a lot of these mons individually, but I'm not seeing much synergy here. These mons aren't U-turning into each other. They're not switching into each other that easily.
I think B.
Yeah, I think B.
Yeah, we'll go B. Only because I like his cousins.
I like his cousins too. I like Michael. Michael's the best sport of PTG. Michael and Jake.
We always give family extra points, and
Right.
Michael loves family.
Yeah, B for Bam. Next, Jeremy.
Jeremy. So we've talked about Duraludon already. Gengar, Thundurus T. I like Thundurus T more than Thundurus I. Magmortar, Shaman. I like Shaman. Wigglytuff, Mr. Mangala, one of the best D tier picks, genuinely. Urshifu, Rapid, Mudsdale, Dusknoir, Luxray. I like Jeremy's team a lot more than I like Michael's.
I like Jeremy's team heaps. I wanted a couple of months from his thing. Wiggly gets sheer force now, which is crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wigglytuff. And it's always been a great typing too.
And it's Wiggly was I was pretty dirty when he grabbed it, but
Dustno's got a big
and
buff
to be
too
fair-
as well.
what's that?
Dustno's got a big buff too as well.
I think no, go on.
No, you go. I was going to talk about the Dustnor buff, but we don't need to explain.
I want to know what it is because I don't know what it is.
So it gets hustle now. That is lower accuracy. but it gets like an accuracy boosting thing as well. So like it gets the hustle boost without like the accuracy mattering.
Oh, its item makes the item, the Reaper cloth makes
Yeah.
it like 100% accurate or something.
Which is crazy.
But I think Jeremy's been holding it down for the PKS. He's the newest member and he's the one that's holding him down. What's going on, Scott? What's going on, mate?
Scotty,
So
the
I
former
actually
finalist who only lost the finals due to luck.
I mean, he definitely held me down. So like, yeah, I got thrashed there.
Okay.
I got yeah, Jeremy's actually playing some good mons at the moment too. So all that aside though, I really like his team. I'm going A off the bat.
Yeah, I don't think we can argue against that. I think just straight up A.
I think A plus.
2 A's, 1 A plus. We'll stick with A.
I'm
I'm trying to make this quick, and sometimes I debate this more, but I'm trying to make this quick. I don't want to be interrupted. Right, Scotty, Corviknight, Crocodile. All right,
wait, just before, wait up, Ed. Just before we asked him to come on today. Well, I asked him. I said, "You ready, man?" And he goes, "Nah." He's blaming some COVID or some shit. I don't know. And then he was saying, "I'll probably just run on about hacks." So shout out to Scotty.
Yeah.
Packed.
So we've got Duraludon, Corviknight, Crocodile, Araquanid, Toxicity, Sharpedo, Electrode, Electivire, Typhlosion, Diancie, and Cicino. Scotty loves his Cicino. I see why. It's a cheap mon, very fast and very reliable.
And Araquanid and Cicino. He
like
just
this Scotty.
That's like Como to me. That's his go-tos.
I like this team. I don't quite like it as much as Jeremy's.
I like this team. I like this team here. And when I remember watching the first ranking videos, and I gave you a bit of slack, but this was one of my favorite teams overall because Scotty's done his homework. When he's drafted, he's looked at what mons have got buffed and what they do now. And when he was drafting, like even when I seen his picks come up, I knew straight away he's already done his homework. He's been looking at all the tiers and what they do. So
yeah, definitely.
I think,
I mean, one of the things we ragged on him was at Typhlosion, right? But like, we didn't realize his ability and stuff. This is the thing about it's really hard to make a ranking video on Radical Red at the beginning when you've got so many new little things for like loads of individual mons, right? So we've seen these mons in action now. Typhlosion is cool.
I think too. I think his track record. What he done the wrong ability round 1, round 2. Got a bit of hacked out, and then round 3. Oh, the crit. I think I'm not even gonna say I think he is underperforming where he should be. Like he's good and he's got a good team and he hasn't won yet. It's crazy to even think that.
It's only week 3, right? Like.
Yeah, but still, like
check back on him in week 5.
Yeah,
he's. I expected this team to be just causing trouble for so many people, and I've been proved wrong.
The Crocodile Wicked Blow caught me out majorly. Like not looking that up was really stupid of me, and it nearly cost me because I switched into Latias expecting knockoff, and the fact that he nearly took out my Mega is like, woof.
And it's like Moxie, and it's Moxie Wicked Blow too. Like, it's stupid.
It's stupid good. I like this team. It's not my. I still like Jeremy's more. I do.
I don't.
I mean, I'm leaning towards A rank as well for both.
I reckon it's on par. It's on par with Jeremy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A rank.
Yeah, I agree.
A plus.
Then once again, we go for the middle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So this would be A. Would that be A minus overall?
Is out to an A. 2 A's and a B.
No, 2 because it's not B plus, so I'd take it to A minus. If
it
was B plus, then that would be. So currently, Chelsea's is still winning. Okay, PTG crew. Let's try not to get biased here. Mega Absol, Persephone, Samurott, Donphan, which is your uniform choice. Carnivine S. This is the stupidest B tier.
It's crazy today.
I cannot believe this is B tier. We'll get to that in a second. Zeb Striker,
yeah,
Macargo, Parasect, Rhyhordeer, Zapdos G, and Haxorus. Straight up, Carnivine S is the best B tier in the game. Straight up.
It's up there with Donphan, but Vinny went it hard earlier, and I'm thinking,
Yeah.
what is this? Why? Like, and then I looked at it and I was like, cheeky
It's
butt.
stupid. It's stupid good.
It's so good, eh? Yeah.
I do think I've seen Donphan. Don't you know what it does?
No, I don't. And I got to face Vinny in like a couple weeks. Tell me what.
Yeah, don't say nothing. Then.
It's Steel Poison with Levitate, and it gets healing moves.
Yeah, that is
and it's
stupid.
like bulky, and it's like
Really
it's bulky as fuck.
Yeah.
And
it's
it's
to me it should be A tier, genuinely.
It's got that steel trap move too. I forget what it's called,
Yeah.
but it's like it does big damage, and then it traps you and damages you every turn. So it's good. It's really good.
But
okay.
the rest of the team, how do I feel about it? Vincent has my least favorite. Vincent has my least favorite team out of you guys. Like, no.
But the thing is, without saying too much, like you said, without being biased, I know why Vinny's got these mons. I know why Andy's got these mons. You know, we've been back and forth.
But that's exactly what bias is. You know what they have, and you know.
Yeah, and I'm like,
that is literally the definition of bias. Right.
Yeah, and I don't want to sell him out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to explain myself because I'm just going to sell him out. But
yo, sell them out and then sell yourself out.
Yeah, Carnivine's pretty shit, Dev. Don't even worry about that. Man.
No.
Okay.
Can I just say one thing before we go on Vinny's? Like, Donphan's probably the best team pick. Hey, what do you reckon?
No, I hard disagree, but it's really good. It's like it's done work every match it's in. It's genuinely one of the best B tiers, but like you cannot genuinely look me in the eyes and tell me Donphan's as good as Clefable or Mega Kingler. I will just look at you and laugh in your face for saying that. After
this video, call me, man. I'm record it because I didn't. It's not like I didn't want Donphan. But Vinny and Andy they were hell bent on it, like Donphan's our pick, rah, and I'm like, and I was like, man, I didn't want I wanted Crocodile, and I knew that it wouldn't come down, but I wanted Clef, I wanted Kingler, I wanted so many other things, and Donphan wasn't even on my radar, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll make it work. Let's get Donphan. Now it's actually hell good.
I mean, it's like in every PTG match it's been in so far that you've used, it's been useful. But like,
I know.
Don't get it's probably amongst the best B tiers. But like, comparing the best B tier to say the best Mega is like you can't.
Yeah, I know. Like the Mega Kingler's not even close. I don't think, to be honest.
Yeah. Right. Let's yeah. And close to your fucking head maybe in fucking size. Right. Right. Let's fucking rank this team. Mega Absol I don't like. Blacephian I do like. Samurott.
Mega Absol's Blade Master too. Remember?
I know. It's really good.
And Fairy.
I just wish it wasn't so fucking delicate.
It's true. It's slow and it's delicate. It's like base speed 95, isn't it?
No, it's fast. Hold on, let me check this. I'm pretty sure its biggest vulnerability is
never been that great because it's been held back by being slow and frail.
It's not slow, but it's not.
It's not like speedy. It's just not.
Yeah. It's no Lightning McQueen.
Like I looked into Mega Altaria and I was like, nah. It's not Mega Altaria. Sorry, Absol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 115 base speed, which is like fine, but like 60 defense, 60 special defense, 65 HP. You're not even going to invest in that. That is a whole Kartana situation, but at least Kartana can take physical hits. This can't take either. Yeah. You know.
I like it.
I like it. I think it's a huge glass cannon, but
sweeper.
If I'm comparing it to, anyway.
Yeah, moving on.
I don't know. You're gonna rag on me for this. I don't like this team as much as any of these three.
I'm gonna say B+. I really don't like Mega Absol. I'm sorry.
B+. I'm leaning towards B+ too.
I'm gonna let you rank all three of these. I won't have a say. Okay?
Right, then you get right. In that case, you get to single-handedly rank me and Devs.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That's because I'm a bit biased here, so
Yeah,
I don't think
right.
it'll be fair. It won't be fair.
I do want to know what you think after the fact, like after we do it, though. I want to hear.
Okay, B plus. Yeah, B plus with Vinny. I see where he's coming from. That
Yeah.
I agree. I can agree with that. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Let's talk about you. I swear to God, if you interrupt me every 5 seconds explaining every little thing your fucking Pokemon does, I'm gonna
Yes.
shit
So
myself.
as I was saying.
Right, Mega Aggron, tanky filter, blah blah blah. Zapdos, tanky,
Yeah, so
strong, blah
good.
blah blah. Drapion, really good
So
typing,
good.
blah blah blah. Donphan, shut up.
So
Castform, okay, I'll talk a little bit about this one. It can switch into
No, wait,
any
wait.
fucking weather type it comes in on. It's so stupid good. Meowstic
So
gets
good.
fucking Kato power boost. It's really strong now for some reason.
Beeline
so
crap
good.
ass.
Yeah, I hate it, but I secretly love
So
it.
good.
Levani, Blade Master, blah blah blah, sweeping time with cast form. Dreadnought, blah blah blah, sweeping time with cast form. Chandelure, great typing. Como is Spam's favourite mon. Mr. Mime is stupid
Mime.
good. No, don't use that. Psychic terrain,
Can I
blah
just-
blah blah, great typing, really good defenses, really good moves. Do I give it A plus or just A? A plus. Mega Aggron is genuinely one of the best fucking mons in the game.
You are cursing so much, sir.
I know. I just didn't want,
I'm-
didn't want
I'm
Bam to interrupt. I could feel him ready to jump in, so I didn't want to shut up.
and him going off like this is a compliment to me. Like fuck this. He's. But just quickly, it's no secret. Yeah, Zapdos, Bolt Beak now, Drapion, Wicked Blow. And you just like cast form,
Oh my
Meowstic.
god,
Like,
he's literally going for every single mon.
yeah. Oh man, I've got half a tribe right now. Let's go to Andy. Let's go.
Bruh, I
Dev,
oh,
you go.
Harren wants to do our draft match. So
Tell Harold in 10 minutes. We're ranking.
We'll be
okay.
10. We'll be 10.
Okay, let me message him real quick. I think Cam is A.
Okay, I'm hosting, so I outrank you A plus. Okay, I like this team more than any of these three, and that's a huge compliment.
And like, I'm not one to talk myself up or anything, but I'm
Yes,
kind
you
of
are.
like 4-0.
Shut up. Yes, you are.
I'm kind of like 4-0.
Oh, shut up. Okay, Andy time. Mega Diancie. I like it. I don't like it as much as Mega Aggron, but I do like it. It's very fast, very aggressive, not quite as vulnerable as Mega Absol.
I was against his trade for Mega Diancie.
Yeah.
Huh?
He had a
What
better
did he have
Pokemon.
before again?
Sableye, but it wasn't working. Like his I don't want to sell him out, but it wasn't what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's.
I
Yeah.
can
It
get
wasn't-
that. I can get that. I think Mega
No, I was just
Diancie
trying
works
to-
more.
I'm trying to speak in riddles here. It wasn't working for him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Zeraora is really good
So
S
good.
tier, really good S tier, super fast. Fast electric types are really good, but its coverage is insane too. Scizor, everyone knows I love Scizor. Having a genuinely extremely powerful bullet punch with its attack is insane. Donphan, we're talking about him again.
How
Uxie.
good's Don fan?
Man, I've seen that Donphan do so much work with
Shut
those ice
up. Oh
sharks.
my god, this Donphan. Fucking hell. Gonna talk about Donphan more than the rest of the teams.
We'll come back to Don fan after the.
We have Gorbis, who is stupid good. Uxie, who's a tanky wall. Maractus is basically a weaker Rillaboom, which is a huge compliment.
It's just a
especially
boom. It's a budget
yeah.
boom.
Volcanion is one of the best mons in the game. I stand by that.
Like
How
that guy
bulky is Volcanion?
I
eh?
know.
How bulky is it?
It's
stupid,
it
man.
can't die. Its thing just
It's-
keeps
uh,
living.
Its base defense is like 100 and freaking like 20.
Yeah,
even
it's
in-
stupid.
I don't want to trial my own teammates because I'm just gonna get walled out, man.
Yeah. So Valley Dragon is really good. I don't like Honchkrow that much. It basically just presses Sucker Punch and hopes Moxie procs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kling Clang,
I'm not-
also known as Gear Grind, the move. I like Andy's team more than Vincent's, but not as much as Bam's. I'm thinking A minus. Sorry, Andy.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. You betrayed me, so I'm gonna say B plus.
Right. So
A minus is good though.
A minus.
Yeah, that's still good. That's still good.
Yes, it is good. You will accept it. A.
And how good's Don Fan too? Like fucking.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's not.
Right, the real team Bam. Right.
They got
Oh,
the,
man.
can we display their team logo one time just for the camera, please?
Sure, get it up. Let's not waste
Let's get it.
opportunity.
So beautiful.
Oh, that's such a good picture.
This is my second favorite team this season.
What about DTG? Excuse me. Right. Okay. Mega Metacham is good.
No, that's Mega Machamp.
What did I, Metachamp? Could you Metachamp?
Yeah, he could have had it.
I combined the Mega Metachamp. Right.
It's because I was asking him for like 3 weeks straight to trade him for it, mate.
Actually. Victini.
At least someone listened.
Zarude, Swampert, Fortress, Florgius, which is C tier for some reason. Oh my god. Rotom Frost, Salamence, Porygon Z, Masquerain, and Haunter. I'm going between really liking some of these mons and looking at some of these mons and being like, why?
I like this team.
I like this team.
Pretty cool.
I'm thinking B plus.
No, I'm leaning more on like a hard A here.
Well,
Like,
there we go. A minus. Boom. Moving on. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
dang.
Sorry,
okay.
Matthew. We're barely talking about your team. We talk
Come on,
more about
Devin,
fucking
shut up,
Don
right.
Fan than your team.
Oh yeah, but how good is Don Fan? Though?
Don't, Matthew K. Mega Appleton.
Can we talk about Victini at least?
Yeah, we got 3 opportunities. Mega Appleton, which is the worst Mega performing so far. Victini, Vaporeon, Meanshao, Lycanroc Dust, Golok, Elizabeth, Tornadus T, Cobalion, Dunsparce, and Weezing. I don't like this team.
I think you nailed it. Mega Appleton would be good in like an OU if you're like loading for a battle and you're not getting prepped for it. In a draft, man, it's so good,
So
but
easy
like
to prep for.
I don't
Prep
think
for, like,
this team is better than this team. I'm saying C. Mega
Well,
at
I
least this
think
guy has
I would-
Clefable and Mega Beedrill, right? Like Mega
Yeah,
Appleton
but-
just straight up sucks.
he's got Taunty. Like you gotta be real, and like I think what Dreadnought 6-0'd it, so that says a little bit about it. So I think
Is that a 5-0?
no
No.
6 1-5-0, but Dreadnought swept.
I like
Oh, okay.
Victini. Victini is like Victini sniped us. Like I'll say it straight up. Victini was what our team's team tier was going to be. Was Victini? Victini is one of the best and most viable mons out there. Illusimie is a great prankster mon. Taunty, so it's
Yeah,
double.
so he's
prankster.
got. I think him just underperforming is just gonna affect his rank, which it shouldn't. I like his team, but I think he needs to get rid of that Appleton.
Beat
If
it.
you're watching this, bro, if you're
Ben.
watching it, man.
Mega Gyarados is really good. Victini is really good. Sylveon is really good. Decidueye Sui is fine. Poltegeist is really
That's
good.
It's
Alola, why the fuck is this on this team? Ariados is fine. Gudra is... I don't like it. I've never liked Gudra. Raikou
Special
is
defense.
good. I know, and it sucks. I don't know. There's so many bad options. Anyway, Diggersby is good. Bravery is flying Diggersby.
Man, I'm afraid if I say anything about this team, you're just gonna like cut my throat.
I'm sorry.
Go,
I've gone too
go,
quickly.
Dev.
You go, Dev. Sorry, I'm just because I'm rushing because it's getting a bit late. Like, I don't want to be interrupted.
Oh.
Sorry about that. You go, Dev.
I'm sorry.
Dev.
I don't have anything to say about this team.
You don't?
Well, I want to say something, but you're gonna cut my. No, I got nothing to say about it. Oh fuck!
Like Mega Gyarados is cool. I like the Decidueye. Poltegeist got that Shell Smash. Shell Smash is cool.
But how good is Don Fan, though?
Nah, but how good is Don Fan though? Eh?
All right.
Yeah, I'm cool with
Decidueye's ability is good. It's like 1.5 attack, 1.2 speed on the first turn.
Yeah.
It's like a Bull Rush or whatever. It's similar to that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Bull Rush is good. So hold up. Why did we give Matthew a B and we're talking about like this one's clearly better than Matthew's?
Yeah, it's definitely better than Matthews.
And this one's like a B.
I like this team.
I like this team.
What made you think I didn't
like
like
this
this team? I like this team. I like Mega Gyarados. I like
He's
Victini.
gone quiet. He's gone quiet.
I like
Yeah.
Sylveon. I just didn't like Sound Slash. Sound Slash is stupid. It doesn't belong on this
I
team.
think I see.
Bam's cut out for me. Can you hear him, Dev?
Yeah, he's gone.
Bam's gone.
Right, no, I just yeah, I'm back. I'm
Bam's
back.
back. Bam's back.
Okay,
Go.
so B plus then.
Beam, yep, done. Let's go next one.
B plus. B plus, which gives them a total ranking of B plus. Relentless Rivalry Squad. Right. Jake, Megavine, Celesteela, Azumarill, Torkoal, Zygarde, 10, Sableye, Executor, Mantine, Mew, Butterfree, Ditto. I actually like Jake's team. I like Jake's team.
I do too. I reckon this is probably the best team he's probably drafted in PTG.
Yeah. It's lacking a little bit in speed, but he kind of makes up for that by having some fun weather.
Yeah, like, and I like that, like, with Mega Venusaur, he can run it as regular Venusaur too, and, like,
Yeah.
just get some fast sleep powders out, and then Mega Evolve.
Yeah.
Or he can just while the sun's out, he can like growth or
Growth.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can do quite a lot. And he's got Mew and Ditto, which makes him quite hard to prep against. Executor under Sun is really good. Zygarde 10% is fast and can hit all those pesky flying ones. Celesteela is a really good shared pick, like a really good one. I don't really like Megavine that much, but it has amongst the best flexibility between standard and Mega
Yeah.
form. And it suits his team. And Azumarill is really good. Doesn't belong very well in the sun, but you know what? That's
Yeah, I don't know why he's got a zoo in the sun. That confuses the
Yeah.
fuck out of me, bro. Oh well, each to their.
It's so he can have a fairy type.
In
It's
extreme
each to their own.
situations, he can rain dance Sableye and run Swift Swim Mantime.
Well, he could, but like if you said it's for a fairy type, that's an expensive A just to have a fairy type.
It's an expensive A to have a fairy type, but we all know
Not
that how hard it is to
Bad
get.
Pokemon though, like, yeah, I can still like belly drum and play rough.
I genuinely think at least A minus. Like Ditto is so good, Butterfree is fine, Mew is stupid good, Mantine.
Yeah,
even
I
if-
like Jake's team.
Yeah, I'm thinking A minus.
I like Jake's team.
What
Yeah,
do you
I
guys
agree.
Dev?
Yeah, that's good. I
A
agree.
minus. Simon, Mega Lapras. I like Mega Lapras.
Timmo, you dog.
Terrakion, Galvantula, Roserade, Turtonator, Chimecho, Silvally, Fairy, Mursprit, Obstagoon, and Peeler. I like this team. I don't think I paid that much attention to his team in the past, but this is a well balanced team.
Yeah, he's under the radar. I got him next. I got him next, and if I win, he's gonna show us her tits.
What's nice?
Nice.
What's Mega Lapras get? I don't know what Mega
So
Lapras
Mega
do.
Lapras is Water Dragon, which is a straight up massive upgrade over his thing, and it gets Liquid Voice Boom Burst.
Oof.
Yep. Liquid Voice Boom Burst.
Yeah, it's-
crazy.
He's got the fearsome freaking pillow swine.
Yeah, I mean,
I love that
we
stuff.
have the bulk and we have speed, right? We have Celesteela, Mega Lapras, Turtonator, Silvally Fairy, Obstagoon, and Piloswine all for bulk, but we also have speed with Galvantula, with
Drakian's like one.
yeah, and Roserade.
Yeah, like this is a great and Silvally Fairy. Yeah,
This is
Yeah.
genuinely one of my favorite teams. Genuinely.
This is a good team.
yeah. So I'm just gonna blow my load and say S, but that's just me.
I wouldn't go S. I'd go A+. If you
Okay.
gave me an A+, I'd give this an A+.
Okay, I can accept that. I'm not saying a hard S. Just I want to give somebody it.
Is it missing any typings? If it's not missing any like major typings, I'm considering S.
So we got
Is
Fairy,
Chimecho? Does he have any ghost types?
No
Chimecho.
ghost.
Who is
No, that's psychic.
It's psychic.
No ghost.
No ghost.
No.
Right, A plus. Without a ghost, it's alright. Let's do it. Yeah. Wait, does he have a flying? Celesteela, of course. Celesteela.
Yeah.
A plus. It is really good. Like really
Yeah.
good. We haven't
favorite
given
team
anyone an S tier so far, so let's like
Yeah.
go best. Mega Latios is really good. It's like really, really good. Celesteela, really good. Mamoswine, really good. Don't like Cleavor, sorry. Meganium is fine. Ursaring Sevi is good. Ziv Striker is fine. Tentacruel is good. Entei is really good. Spirit Tomb is fine. Its Valley Water is good. I kind of like this maybe as much as Jake's. There's some like really standout mons like Mamoswine and Latios, but then there's also things like Cleavor, Meganium, Ziv Striker, which are just kind of like outclassed by similar mons.
Just on the record, how much has Steven won?
Not at all, as you know.
Yeah, I already knew that. I just wanted to hear it out loud.
Yeah.
So Steven's not doing like his teams looks cool and it looks like it would be wrecking face, but Steven's really underperforming.
Yeah, he's got a good team.
Devin, be careful when throwing rocks in glass houses.
Yo! I'm playing like shit. I got no defense. I wouldn't say my team's good either, but you know.
I like your team. Anyway, let's go back on track.
So I've talked with Steven, and what's holding Steven back is he doesn't know what the hell to do with Ursaring Sevi.
Yeah.
But if that, he can't really put that onto one mon though. I think Cleaver's a little bit overrated. Like I it's good.
Our Maniton.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but he should be. He'll be due for a couple wins. Put it that way. I see him gonna win a few now.
So is it A-?
I'll say just regular A.
You like him more than Jake's?
I was gonna say B plus. So let's go in the middle, A-.
A-, which leaves us to an A.
A.
Right, Bam, you get to rag on all three of us, and now we're not able to stop you. Let's go with Avdo.
Alright, so, I don't really pay attention to this team. What are they called? What's DT?
Down to Gangbang.
Anyway, how good's Don fan? But Avdo, Cardo, Mega Heracross, probably the shittest Mega. Don't even know why he drafted it. Probably he should have traded it to me, but we'll. Melmetal, that's solid team pick. Cunts, good team pick. Grimmsnarl, man, you know I love Grimmsnarl. Fuck, I'm talking up Avdo here a little bit, I need to settle down. Helios, fuck, that's good too. Cheeky bastard. Bean, Surfetch, Rapidash, Chomp, Milo, Articuno G, and Golbat. Pretty Golbat action. Look, I know what all three of you are capable of, and I've seen you. I know your teams. You've done well. Avdo's done really well here. In saying that, probably a C-. Nah, Mega Heracross, man, that's a beast, eh? Like it gets the skill link fighting move, the arm thrust. I wanted it, so I didn't think anyone would pick it. I should have went earlier.
Yeah.
But he's
battle.
Yeah, he's drafted really well here. I like it.
Yeah.
And I can see where he's gone with it. He's a bit of he's not stall, he's more bulk. Like this
isn't hitting toxic and hiding behind protect. Like these are bulky mons, but they're gonna hit you hard.
Yeah, that's his style. He does.
Yeah, I really like Golbat. I think access to Super Fang is excellent.
Yeah.
Well, am I back on?
You're back now.
Yeah. Back.
But what was he running a sub toxic Garchomp? Like who does that?
Yeah.
I've even thought with Salamence a few drafts ago as well. That's just I don't know. He's got his style. He sticks to it. He's a trash player though. I don't know. It works for him. But it's good. I'll give him straight up an A. An A, just with the Golbat, the Articuno. I don't know. I'll never use them, so I'll give him an A, and it's a close to an A plus.
Okay.
But A.
I won't argue with this. I'll let you purely choose these.
All right. The Devatron, Mega Guard, love Mega Guard, Melmetal, pretty average team pick, not as good as Donphan. Roden Wash, nice. Cardigan, man, I love this pick, Dev. I remember you messaging me like, what do you think? And then I was like, oh, I'm in an iron. And then I went on Showdown and had a look at it, and I was like, man, what the fuck? I like that pick. Semi-Seer, man, they've just got buffed hard. You traded Slucking, yeah?
Yeah, I traded Slacking out for Quagsire.
Quagsire's huge.
Yeah, but rubbish. Slacking's good, man. Huntail, I don't. Huntail, I can. Yeah, maybe.
It's been buffed in Radical Red. It's Water Dark now.
Yeah, I was looking at it to try to pair up with Gorbs with Andy, but I just didn't see. I don't know. I just like Dreadmore.
Yeah, I mean the Gorbis is better, but it's also a ranked player. It's C tier, whereas Huntail is D.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but yeah, it's Glasgow is good.
it's being traded as well.
What's that for?
Halucha.
Hey, you remember when you made that meme with Slowbro and Halucha?
The Chad.
I was looking for those memes so I could post. I've got like a whole series of like Virgin Halucha memes. Right?
Yeah, but we all know that Halucha it will do work.
Yes.
And especially with its support, you got good support for it.
Oh, I'm stoked. I got secret plans for Halucha.
Yeah, yeah, it's. I don't know. Anyone else will get a goal, and we'll see how you go, Dev.
Yep.
Lycanroc, good man. That's good. How bulky is that, man? What's his attack stat? How do you say it?
Virizion. It's got Blade Master, and it has like stupid bulk, good speed, and good attack.
Yeah, I like it. That's like an underrated one to me. It shouldn't be, but I like it. And the old Lickitung, you got your little Wish, Evilite.
Heal bell as well.
Yeah, I see what you're doing with that, mate. I see what you're doing with that. It's a good team. How many games you won, Dev?
0.
Unknown Steven. But it's a good team. You got the synergy. You've drafted. I seen you drafted as synergy, and then you're just like, what the heck? I'll deal with it when I deal with it. But I like.
So, what's Dev's ranking, Bam? Bam has dropped out again.
So I think that
I keep dropping out. Sorry, I'll come out for a smoke. I shouldn't have went out for a smoke. I'm out the back, so my Wi-Fi is just like on 1 or 2 bars.
Yeah.
But it's fine. But I'll give Dev. I like it, and I could see myself using half these mons too. I'll give Dev a B+, an A-, because comparing it to Abdo, I'll give it A-.
Okay, Michael from the Mima Swines.
Well, yeah, I thought. Nah, you're right, because there's no point going over this last team. It's like pretty trash, trash player.
True.
Megalatios, Melmetal, not as good as Donphan. Moltres G. How good is Dodrio? Like,
I know, right?
Man, how good is Dodrio? Love it. I'll if I didn't have 25 fire types, I probably would have won it myself. But it's good. It's really good. Plume. Oh man, everyone knows Plume's good. Poliwrath, Surge Strikes, man, that's stupid. Anders loves his Zangoose. We're gonna see it do work. We're gonna see it do work.
You know it.
Yeah, Tapu Koko, you got your Rain Core, the Armado, and the little, what is it? Parrot.
Pachirisu gets Prankster this thing, which is kind of
Yeah,
cool.
I know. I remember you telling me. I didn't even see that one. That's good.
Yeah.
It's a good team. Good team, Anders. You've done well, mate.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, I like Abdos the most in your team.
Yeah.
I like Abdos the most. So I'll probably go on par with Dev, A-.
A- it is. That makes it.
And
A-
I see Anders winning a lot this season. It's a good team.
Thanks, man.
Good synergy. The meme Swine.
Right, I can talk again. Right, Greninja Ash. I like Greninja Ash. I don't like it as much as Greninja Protean, but it's stupid good once it sweeps. So let's start with Michael. Charizard X is really good. I just feel like because it got no buffs, it's struggling against some of these other megas, but it's still.
Fire Lash is good.
Fire Lash is really good. But you're quite often going to run Flare Blitz. But anyway, Alomomola, Regeneratormon, it's really nice. Ordino, so you've got the double Regenerator. Vikavolt is really good for a B tier. Cradley has that huge buff with that Lead Seed. It moves that hits.
What is it called? Sappy
Seed or something. Yeah, it's stupid good.
Yeah.
Grappalock is.
They gave it
water fighting. Yeah. Lando T. I mean, we all know how good Lando T is. Metagross. I really like Metagross. Cursola is fun and strong, and Regigigas sucks. I hate it. It will never be good.
That's got to be a meme.
It's a meme. He's not bringing Regigigas over any of these, right? Like,
yeah, good call.
He has too much fighting weakness if he's going to be like. Anyway, I like this team. It's not my favorite. It's a little bit slow, as in it's very slow apart from Greninja and Charizard. But you have webs with Vikavolt, and you have a lot.
And he's got the bulk. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the double regenerator. Wish passing and stuff, heal bell. You're not outstatusing this. This is going to be annoying to face. I like this team. It's not my favourite, but I like it.
It's not something I would use, but I like it too.
Yeah, I'm thinking B+.
What do you think, Dev?
Regular B.
Yeah. We'll go B+. I think it's a B. Like it's a good B+.
Yeah,
I like it. It's like it's good.
Right, Jamie. Houndoom's been buffed. I like Houndoom now. Houndoom is really good. I like Houndoom more than I like Mega Charizard X, honestly. But it's competing against Dark type with Greninja Ash when your two strongest mons are kind of competing for typing, and then you got Pangoro as well. That's a lot of Dark.
Oh, he's got 3 Darks. Wow.
Yeah.
And no. After I battled him, he's got no defogger.
No defogger. Oof.
No defogger. I have 3 screens. He's only got spinners.
That's bad.
Yeah, so like when I built for him, it was just no brainer screens. Like play. Yeah, like that was just no brainer.
I mean, he's gonna have Brick Break with like Sneasler and
the Brick Break and the Grumble, but still no.
If you can get a Ghost type behind screens, it's gonna be an issue. Although 3 Dark types, but yeah. I like Gramble. I like Serena. Sneasler is interesting. I don't know if I like it, but it's interesting.
I do. I like Gramble too. Gramble's massive.
I like Gramble. Gramble's really good for a C-tier.
Yeah, Gramble I love. One of my favorite Pokemon, always has been, and Rush is just so good.
Yeah, it's been heavily buffed in Radical Red to make it actually good.
Very team.
He's got in that Floatzel too, Surging Strikes as well.
Yeah, I stand by Slowking Gala being the best out of all the Slow family. It's so good.
You can just tell what their group chat would have been like drafting.
Yeah.
Let's go Trick Room Marowak. Let's go, and then like, man, Jamie's just like a wish pull at the moment. You know what I mean?
I don't like this team that much. It's like I like individual parts of it. Like if you point out to me like, "Ooh, Slowbro Gala," I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool." But then you say, "Oh, but it's also on the same team as Tapu Lele." I'm like, "Oh, okay, right." That's kind of like doing the same thing. You're seeing a lot of
not really, but
I mean,
he's got 3 Darks, no defogger. He's got a lot of like they all kind of same shit.
I think like his Mega is really good. I think his good Pokemon are enough to keep him out of like the bad area, but I would say really close to it. Like I'd go as far as to say C-.
I think this is the least balanced team we've seen so far. Not having defog is huge.
Yeah.
I cannot comfortably give this. It's a shame because these are like individually, these are some mons that I really like, but this team does not gel at all for me.
Nah, he needs to make some trades. After we battled, I said, "Man, you need to make some trades, dude."
Yeah.
He was just giving me a sob story about how he's busy and shit. I don't know, man. Like, play Pokemon, man. How dare you have a life?
Right, what are we thinking for the Mima side or Jamie?
I think I think the gelling is like a C, but then you got them good mons that carry it up to that C plus. I'll go C plus.
C plus. You said C minus, didn't you, Dev?
Correct.
I'm gonna have a. What else did we give C? We gave this one C. See, I think I like this team more. What else did we give a C? Nothing else. See, I have to lean towards C minus as well because I like this.
We'll give it a C then.
Yeah,
We'll give it a C.
we'll give it a C.
Paul.
Whoa, 2 C minuses and a C plus. Oh yeah, I guess that does that.
Yeah, C plus. So we'll see.
So it'll be C. Mega Flapple, has it done anything yet? I haven't seen it.
No,
do anything.
I think it's like not even brought it every match.
Yeah,
like,
he told me why he got it. But I still don't agree with it.
Mega Flapple in theory, like obviously, so the biggest issue, Mega Appleton has the cooler ability, right? But it's too slow to really make use of it. Mega Flapple is a lot faster, so in theory can do work, but it still shares so many weaknesses, and that ice weakness is huge, and it doesn't have bulk. It's kind of an issue. I don't like it that much. I want to see it do work, but like Mega Apple, Flying Dragon, what else is Flying Dragon? The much better Mega Sceptile, right? Greninja Ash, obviously really good. Slowbro Gala has been heavily buffed. It is now actually really good. Steel for an A tier. Marowak A is good. Primeape has been buffed and is now good.
Primate's broken, yeah. Marowak and Primate are really good picks.
Yeah, I agree. Arctivish without Hail? Question mark.
I think maybe a water absorb mon, maybe. I don't know where he's going with that.
Like, it does stuff sometimes. Explode is a really good D tier because Boom Burst is always really good.
Yeah.
Silvally,
Slap the specs on it.
yeah. Silvally Steel is arguably the best Silvally alongside Silvally Fairy. Steel is such a good typing. To go with your Silvally Steel, you have a Hippowdon. Yay. And a Comfy. Mantine Sevian just kind of sucks. It's bad typing. But hey, it's Mantine. I like Mantine. Mantine is cool. Very bulky team. Actually, almost no speed apart from Greninja and Flapple.
He's remember I was giving him shit in the draft chat as soon as it drafted. I'm like, man, this motherfucker's just gone trick room every week.
Yeah.
And he's trick roomed every week.
Yeah. Yeah. What's his record
like
like?
it,
Is he doing good?
Who?
Paul.
Yeah, I think he's like 3-0.
Really?
No, like, yeah, he's 3-0.
Okay. If he's genuinely pulling off Trick Room every week and it's working for him, he 5'd over Rudy. That's big. Okay. And
he beat Andy too.
Never mind. I was gonna be harsh on this team. Genuinely, that performance has made me consider otherwise.
Yeah, he's stepped up. Yeah, it's a good team though. Like you look at it.
What the fuck are you doing with Mega Flapple then? If you're not even bringing it?
I think he's waiting for the right matchup. I know what he's gonna do. I won't give it away.
So many good Megas available. Okay.
Yeah, I think
I will. It's really hard to judge when I literally don't even know what their Mega is truly capable of. So I'm basically judging the team on this and his performance. It's hard to judge a team just based on performance, right? Because someone who's really, really, really good can make a crap team.
Yeah, and it's only been three battles as well.
Yeah,
so
beating Andy isn't. There's you could probably count on one hand how many people have beaten Andy in PTG, right?
Yeah.
And he's had some decent wins. I like his I like his team, and he's got some mons in there that are really good.
I think I think A.
Yeah, I'd go solid and the only reason it's not A plus is the Mega. But keep in mind too, Paul's half the reason why I've chosen to do Radical Red as well. He was in a Radical Red draft, and I helped him trial like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And then I was like, man, this is cool. And then when we decided to do season 8.5, I was like, no brainer, Radical Red it is. So he's had the experience already, but he said that it's all changed since it's all been buffed and shit's been changed since he's in the last draft anyway.
Yeah. So
he would have
the
kind
meme as far as having the largest difference in team rankings.
I think they average out to a B.
Yeah, that's why.
B. Yeah.
So in terms of the highest ranking team, we have it's joint between Chelsea and PTG and Relentless Rivalry. They are all A's currently. Then we have DTG at A-, Babysitters at A-, Flare Blitz at A-, PKS at A-. We were kind this thing. We were definitely harsh last time.
In that's the thing that I was thinking last week. In these all teams are going to be good.
Yeah.
Like all teams, we got a big pool of mons. This is where it should be really at, and I think having not one S just speaks volumes as well, because I don't think an S to me is like flawless. Yeah?
For me, an S would have to be like a combination of some of these things, like combining, say, something like the best. Let's say, like, in my opinion, say like the best S of Mega is probably Mega Kingler with something like Clefable.
Well, it's like a ghost type on that one team.
Yeah, I think realistically there should never be an S, because that's flawless.
Yeah, and you can't get flawless drafted. You get sniped. You gotta get this and that.
You get sniped.
I have had at least 2 flawless teams drafted for me.
Yeah.
Whatever, dickhead.
I'm salty that we gave
Bam
the highest rank here, along with Simon. We need to D-rank him. He doesn't deserve this. He talks too much shit.
But to be fair, I've got no trades left.
True. Yeah, no, I really like this.
And you know what? You probably gave me a higher ranking, because just like last time, like I'm on here now. If I probably wasn't on here, you probably would have bagged the shit out of me. I would have got a B or something. So
nah, I mean, I think even when we ranked you last time, we ranked you pretty high, right?
I was a B last time.
Oh really? Was anything?
Yeah,
different?
but I've got 6 new mons because I used all my 5 and that one team trade.
I think I didn't like your. Didn't you? You didn't have Zapdos or Aggron before, right?
Yeah, I had I always had Zapdos as my first pick. I had a Mega Medicham. I had Blacifion.
Yeah.
I had. The fuck did I have?
You didn't have Coma back then, right? Or did you?
I didn't have Coma. I didn't have Mr. Mime.
I think, especially Mega Aggron, like, we've all seen what Mega Aggron does. I think Mega Aggron is one of the most consistent draft mons ever. One big thing that switched it for me as well is seeing Meowstic do work. Like, last time we looked at Meowstic, it was just like, oh yeah, it's just one of the better Prankster mons, right? But now we can see, it's a Prankster mon, but also it's stupidly powerful.
After one nasty plot, it's like 900 special attack or some shit like that. It's crazy.
Stupid.
And then it gets the Slice Shock as well.
So did like Mega Aggron get its like Mega tiering up for this season? Like, because I know previously you got points if you picked Mega Aggron.
Yeah,
you got points. It was 60. It was 60 last draft. Now it's 40, but no one drafted it. I picked it up from the available free like.
I still don't think they should give you 40, but like honestly, it's fine.
But it went undrafted, so I picked that up.
Like 2 weeks ago. I went for Latias Mega for a variety of reasons, mainly because it combines really well.
Like how Mega Aggron's been performing in the last 2 seasons. I think you should consider just making it the regular cost.
Noted, Dev. Noted.
Thank you. I appreciate your note.
Yeah, there's no way I think like Mega Sableye is better than Mega Aggron.
Yeah.
But anyway,
maybe switch those 2 around.
That's it though. Let's have a very quick look at the weekly matches, because and then I'll need to go. But, yeah.
If you go to the other one, the
which one?
Scheduling. the scheduling because you'll see like 2-1. There we go. Season and fixture.
Oh, this is
That
good.
one's a
Yeah.
bit better. There
Okay,
you-
perfect.
yeah.
So here we have the. Has this been updated?
That's because not all week 3s are done yet. As soon
Right.
as the last battle's done, I'll update.
We'll be climbing. DTG,
Yeah, you'll be up there.
DTG comeback.
And this week here is first versus second. So obviously me and Brian have already versed. So it's still Andy and Rudy and then Vinny and Alex. So that'll be good two to watch.
Yeah. Which one's FPS again?
Flebit split squad. Haran, Alan, and Jeff.
I see. That feels quite good though. Like, we've given all of these A tier / A minus tier rankings for the teams. That's top 3. You know.
You can see why.
Yeah.
And then the first one you gave me and Brian a B as well. So that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna blame the sheet not being up to date.
It was it was a mixture of things. We didn't.
The good thing about
Go on.
one thing I liked about the sheets not being updated, which was really good, is you didn't know, like you thought it was
Yeah, the
someone else, like
biases.
Scotty and Jeremy.
Yeah.
So it wasn't biased. So you ragged on Scotty hard, thinking it was Jeremy, and then you talked up.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
And that was good because it was, you know what I mean, took the names away. So it was just space value on what they drafted.
We could do something fun where, like, we could do a future ranking where we don't know who's drafted what. That could be a fun video to make sometime.
Yeah, but you kind of, being in the draft and that, you kind of know, like,
Yeah.
who got the good megas and, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that would never work.
We should pull Rowena in at some point.
I think we should do it randoms again. There we go.
Randoms
How
draft.
good was Randoms, eh? Randoms was hell, yeah, that was really good.
Yo, with after our first season, after the first Scarlet and Violet draft gets done and over with, let's bring back the randoms. Random Scarlet. and Violet.
Everyone's asking for randoms as well. Like people, remember, there's people that missed out on it.
Yeah.
And it would be
Randoms
happy. It was
really
worth
popular. It was really fun, and hey, I won it, so I love it.
it. Yeah, it was good.
Man, that was
I'm
the
looking-
trades there were so
I'm
powerful.
looking at the belt right now as we're talking. So anyway, we're ranting at this point, but it's been a great time having both of you here. I hope everyone's happy with their new rankings. If not, take it up with Bam, who will surely not give a shit. All right.
We'll come back on and we'll give them a minus.
Yeah. All right. It's
But
been...
I think I'm pretty happy with the rankings that we did today. I'm pretty like
Me too.
we'll
I
be
think
around the mark.
I feel more I had fun with the recording last time, but a half the mons I didn't really know what we were talking about because loads of changes have happened in Radical Red. I think it was just a case of blind leading the blind, and then sheets weren't being updated and stuff. It was just a bit of a mess. So, yeah. Anyway,
And plus you had Stephen on here as well, Stefan.
Stefan.
So everything he was saying, you just do the opposite. You know what I mean? So you live, you learn. You live, you learn. You live, you learn.
Right. Catch you later. So I'll let you two say goodbye, and then I shall stop the recording.
All right, peace out. I'm out. Bye.
Bye, it's Devin. Bye, meow, meow.